everyone, this is Jean Pucelle. Today we're going to be finishing up post Shadowbringers, and we're going to do a bunch of other stuff in the meantime, because I know this is going to be really fast. I know this is going to be like super fast, but welcome to the finale of post Shadowbringers. And then we will be finally moving on to Endwalker. Yay! This is indeed the finale, I promise. Yes, I'm sure, Casey. It is, because we have like 2 quests after this. 2 quests after this, and then we're done. And then I'm gonna be opening up Boja, the Boja Resistance, and then I'm going to be doing whatever the hell else that needs to be done. For realsies. Because I checked the guide, and after this, there's like 2 more quests. For realsies. This is it. Oh, the Sliff! The Sliff leader. I forgot her name. And everybody arrived. That's good.
Esteemed guests, you honor us with your presence. As there is much to discuss, let us begin.
Information on our taken brethren you have, yes? Hear it we would! Beyond forgiveness these featherless ones are! With rivers of blood shall they pay! Freed our people must be!
We too would see your kin liberated. But ere we attempt their rescue, we must first find a means to negate the risk of tempering. Without that, we will be unable even to approach the towers, let alone contend with their defenders.
If all else fails, I've always found cannonballs quite effective.
And what of the prisoners? Would you see them slaughtered?
Think for a moment. Ponder, consider, think. If Merlwyb truly intended to bombard the towers, she would have done so by now. Remember, we came here to find a solution together, did we not?
Y'shtola spoke of defenders. I but offered a means to clear a path, should you require it.
Given the enemy's capabilities, we will all need to play our part if we are to have any chance of success. For if any here should give less than their best, it will be to the cost of every living being on this star.
A paragon, the Empire, our very gods. How can we hope to prevail against such odds?
That our foe is formidable, none would deny. But our strengths are many and varied. In this chamber, I see masters of strategy, masters of magic, masters of the land, the air, and the sea. And together, there is nothing in creation we cannot overcome. I beg your pardon?
What is it, Soulwalker? Do not express your passion thus.
Not exactly.
A little pretty without gills, perhaps? Suffice it to say, I am proud to be counted amongst Eorzea's finest. We Sahagin will play our part.
We kobolds have not forgotten the crimes the Overdwellers committed against us in the past. But today we look to the future, as allies united in purpose.
Make mock of the Ixal, the Paragon does! Turns kin into puppets, pits brother against brother! Free them from his grasp, we shall!
As Patriarch Zadar will attest, the Scions have granted us a means to free your brethren from their thraldom. This boon we will gladly share, that your people might never be enslaved again.
We accept! We accept!
Praise me!
It's taken a while, but I do believe we might be one step closer to a world without primals. Would that Minfilia were here to see it.
We still have a long way to go, and we're going to need a lot more Porksies. But we're moving in the right direction.
If I may have your attention, there is one other point I would like to raise. As we can all agree, freeing those held captive must take precedence over every other concern. But experience has taught us that none save those with the capacity to resist tempering can hope to enter the towers unscathed. And even once inside, a still greater threat may yet await them, that which we call a primal. Needless to say, if we are to succeed, engaging with such foes can only ever be considered a last resort. And so I move that we seek to prevent them from being summoned in the first place.
Yes! Both prayer and ether are needed for the ritual. Should either one be denied, the summoning would fail.
Indeed. And so we must endeavor to discover the source of the ether on which the process depends. Do so, and it may present a way to halt the summonings, or perhaps even neutralize the towers entirely.
A promising proposal. While you are conducting your investigations, however, we will need to remain vigilant, lest the Telophoroi commit further abductions and summon primals ere we have the means to prevent them. To stand a better chance of keeping our enemy at bay, we would do well to coordinate our defensive efforts, sending reinforcements to assist our neighbors when needed.
We Amalja would have been overwhelmed were it not for our newfound allies. But say the word, and we shall come.
I see we are all in accord. But what are we to call this proud fellowship of ours? I submit that the honor of naming it should go to the Scion whose brave efforts have done so much to unite Eorzea. What say you, my friend?
I'm just as surprised. Let's see. I mean, I have no choice but the Grand Company of Eorzea. Give me a moment.
Might I suggest the Grand Company of Eorzea? I remember a certain someone pondering it once upon a time, and it seems as fitting a name as any.
A fine choice, for there is none here who does not love Eorzea.
Aye, in that we shall ever be united.
United in our gratitude for the realm that gave us life.
Then let it be recorded that on this day, the Grand Company of Eorzea was born.
How long have we dreamed of this moment? And now that it's here, Oh, forgive me. Might we speak outside?
Yes. I mean, it's better than the Crystal Braves. It's better than the Crystal Braves ever gave you. It is not the Legion of Doom! They certainly wouldn't call it that. Why wouldn't I? Can't think of conspicuous tattoos, so yes. As if you have to ask. Not at all. They're not challenging. I love them so much. I love the slips. You never really know when I'm going to set a home point. So I might as well just do it right here so we don't have to teleport back and waste money. Justice. How are you? Welcome to the finale. And I promise it's the finale. You're just existing today? Great. Fantastic. Give us your thought on the Crystal Braves. Why do you think the Crystal Braves ended in failure? Well, we had that one guy who was a little snake in the grass, who was a spy, so that kind of ended up in a complete failure. But let's hear your thoughts. You know, great ideals, but you had spies in there. Accidentally. Mm-hmm. Exactly, Aelbert. We're not teleporting and wasting money. As much as it's tempting, I'm not doing it. As I said before, this is not my money. This is not my guild. This is not my money. It's on loan for a house that I can't even get because of the stupid housing market right now. Hey, I don't mind going there. I do not mind going there at all. Of course not. I've done this so many times. I love these guys. It has been a while since we last spoke. Should this one perform the customary dance of greeting? Honestly, these guys are like the Pixies, but nicer. Seriously, we just... Oh. No, I doubt it. Come on, man. We just got to meet the slips again. Oh. Apparently she did. I heard of his name before, I just do not remember who he is. Livia? Oh, their father! Right. That's right! Livia is their father! Aha! I finally get to meet their father! That's neat! Probably wanted to see you two again. Maybe. Yeah, I know, Grahatia has the same idea. Well, maybe your father is busy. I mean, hopefully he doesn't, like, not care about you guys. Hope he's just busy. Ah, it sucks that we have to cut the Slip's visit short. I was looking forward to seeing them again. This walking one will return. All these walking ones will actually return to you and then speak. However, I do want to meet Alizé's and Alphino's father. I will see you guys later. We're probably going to be inside and like not in the outside the dead of night, so I finally get to meet like their father. I get to meet someone else from Sharlayan. That's where the Elizons are from, originally. That's basically where my homeland is. I can't wait to go to Sharlayan. It's just like, I can't wait, because I never been there. It's just like everybody else has so far. It's just like I never been there. So I'm really excited to go to Sharlayan, if we can go to Sharlayan. Yeah. My kind of government, everybody has a say.
Elder Seedseer, I thank you for granting me this audience. I am Fortuno Levea, here in my capacity as representative of the Forum.
It is I who should thank you, Master Fortuno, for journeying so far and so swiftly. Would that our first meeting could have been under happier circumstances.
It has been too long, Father. You look well.
As do you both. Ameliance will be glad to hear that you are taking care of yourselves.
Ah, that must be their mother.
How is Mother?
She misses you terribly, of course, but is otherwise a picture of health. Circumstances apart, I'm grateful that our meeting has afforded me the chance to be reunited with my children at long last. And I believe I also owe you thanks for the hospitality you showed my father, Louiswa, during his sojourn in Eorzea.
Well, he seems like a nice person.
All thanks we owe to him. In the days prior to the 7th Umbral Calamity, it was your father's tireless efforts which granted us a means to vanquish the Primals. Were it not for him, our strength would have been quite spent by the time the Empire arrived. That Gridania still stands is in large part his achievement. He was a great man.
He would doubtless have been moved to hear you say so. I must confess, however, that I opposed his decision to intervene. And my position remains unchanged.
Why?
To chart the course of history, not to change it. I am familiar with the Sharlayan stance.
It is more than that. It is our way of life. Who we are.
Oh, that's not my way of life. And I'm an elephant.
But I came here not to deliver a lecture, but the Forum's answer to your request. Sharlayan will under no circumstances intervene in the conflict between Eorzea and the Garlean Empire.
Yeah, we need your help, though. We need everybody's help in this.
May I ask for what reason the Forum has come to this decision? The final days spell the end not only for Eorzea, but the entire world.
Exactly, and they're gonna just sit back twiddling their thumbs just watching?
The final days. Pray spare me your hyperbole. This conflict is no more than the latest in a series of petty squabbles between yourselves and Garlemald. One in which Sharlayan will take no part. If the final days were truly upon us, we would know.
How would you know? Just seeing like giant meteors hailing from the sky? Just seeing a blood-red sky and just seeing meteors and a giant dragon just descending? Is that how you'll know? I mean, would you like to take a look at all these towers that we're seeing around Eorzea? Would you like to see Lunar Bahamut that we destroyed? Would you like to see just the immense... Not the immense proclamation, but it's just like the immense battles that we have to face? Over and over and over again? Would you like to see the current Ascians that we are dealing with? Would you like to see your friend Daniel? And you're saying, oh, the final days doesn't exist. It's just petty squabbles. Come on. You can't just sit back and just twiddle your thumbs doing nothing and just watching.
Father, you must ask the Forum to reconsider.
Yeah, please reconsider. We need everybody's help in this.
You may feel safe on your little island across the waves. But if you imagine the Telophoroi will leave you be, you are mistaken. They mean to kill us all. Themselves included.
Yep, exactly. It's not just everybody else, and then you're gonna be the only one safe here.
Alphino is right. We have seen what the enemy is capable of, the lengths to which they'll go. This is no time to turn a blind eye.
It's like, what is Sharlayan going to do? Like, when they see, like, the calamity and the final days just erupting around them? Or are they just going to say, oh, we're safe here, nothing bad is going to happen to us?
If Eorzea falls, so too will Sharlayan.
Exactly.
So if you truly love our homeland, you will join us. Now, before it's too late.
I thought you knew better than to raise your voice to your elders. It seems I was wrong. Wrong to ever let you leave, Sharlayan. I consoled myself that your time abroad would instill in you some hint of restraint, of discipline.
Discipline and restraint? Dude, these two have helped us save the entire world countless of times.
But I see now that Eorzea has made fools of you both. Have you forgotten why it was that I so vehemently opposed your grandfather's departure?
Why? Because it was so dangerous that you were going to lose your kids to it? That you thought they were going to...
wisdom, his only solution was to go to war.
Yeah, it's just like you're going to just be afraid to lose Alizé and Alphino. Just like you lost your father. Like, buddy, if you seen these two just save the entire world with us, you would have a change of heart.
Death, devastation, ruin. Even those who claim victory are scarred for life. What prize could ever justify such sacrifice?
People living and not dying in this entire war. From the Ascians, from the Empire, from everybody. And freedom. Freedom for everyone. A better life.
It is the duty of the learned to avert such tragedy. By fanning the flames of war, you forsake all you once held dear.
Yeah. Better to fight and fail than wait for the axe to fall. To ignore the play of those that one might considerably save is not wisdom. It is insolence. It is in your power to save us. Refuse and you condemn us all. Ooh, these are all good. Oh, these are all good. These are all good. You can't say anything about that without spoiling anything, Justice. I understand. Oh, all of these are good answers. You know, I'm gonna fire back at him. I'm going to just fire back at him. This isn't wisdom. It's foolishness. It's stupidity.
I see your friend shares your misguided ideals. But unlike her, you should know better. By espousing such barbaric notions, you subvert the teachings of Sharlayan and place all we have worked for in jeopardy.
What do you mean all of you have worked for? It would be better just go out and help people.
Alphino, Alizé, as of this moment, you shall no longer bear the name of Leveilleur.
Holy shit, just disowning them right in front of us.
Father.
How you choose to live your lives is no longer my concern. If you wish to walk the path of ruin, I will not stand in your way.
Master Fourcheneau, while Sharlayan may have no intention of intervening in this conflict, we can still part as friends. Will you not stay and speak with us, that we might learn of Sharlayan's hopes for the morrow?
I have said what I came here to say. Any further discussion would be meaningless.
Father! Wait!
Don't bother, Alizé!
How can you stand there and watch him walk away? How can you let this happen?
Why is he remaining neutral in this? Just because you want to remain, like, neutral and not get into conflicts and, like, see your kids die in it, it's just like, holy shit, dude. Do you understand, that, like, the gravity of the situation we're up against? Holy shit, like Sharlayan's, like what is with Sharlayan's people? I was kind of hoping they would be nice. Apparently Alpha knows way more about this. Otherwise he would just wouldn't have let his fathers walk away. Yeah, I'm mad. I'm pissed off. I didn't think he would actually be neutral on this. Yeah, like, oh, hi, thanks for inviting me to this meeting. It's like, of mass importance. Oh, no, I'm not gonna just involve myself in this war. I'm not gonna see, like, everybody die around me. Including my own people. Nope, I'm staying neutral. I'm staying out of this. Like, if I remain neutral, it's not going to affect me whatsoever. Bullshit. It's just stupid. I mean, you have swayed way more people than I know, Alpha. No, you can't even sway your father? Oh, yeah, he did arrive, yeah. It was a really nice meeting we had. They better not be hiding anything from us. What do you think? What does he think? Like Charlene has a way, like a much better plan of dealing with the looming threat than we do? And he doesn't want anybody involved in case like it goes haywire. I mean, I wanted to visit Charlene, but now I don't think I want to go back home. After his little display here, and all of the forum. Do I really want to visit Charlene right now? I want to visit Charlene, but do I really want to visit Charlene right now? I mean, I will be walking up to the forum. I will be walking up to their father. I'm going to be walking up straight to their father, and I'm going to be... I'm so pissed off. I am so pissed off. I'm going to be walking up to him, like sitting him down at the table, and I'm going to be talking to him about every little thing we saw, every little bit of shit we had to encounter. And now we're up against the final days. I'm going to talk to him. I am an Ellison, and I will be damned if... Oh God, I am so pissed. I will be damned if he freaking refuses me. I'm gonna sit him down. I'm gonna talk to him. You know what? Let's go to Charlian. Fine. Let's go to Charlian. Why am I pissed off? Oh yeah, it's right, because I've seen loads of shit and so many people die on me. I've seen so much war, so much chaos, and now I have to see the final days. It's probably why I'm pissed off, because I'm seeing my homeland saying, "Oh no, we're just not going to get involved in this war. We're not going to get involved in the final days of the calamity that's happening, looming over our heads right now." And they're just sitting back. Maybe I'm pissed off because it's my race. Maybe that's why I'm pissed off. I thought they would be saying, "Sure, we're really wise people. Let's join let's join in your cause. Let's join in your cause. Let's go fight the Ascians. Let's go fight Xenos. Let's go fight the Empire. Let's join forces. Let's join hands as allies. Let's help you." I was kind of, you know, I kind of wanted to see that happen. But no, not now. But no, let's go to Charlian. Let's go to Charlian right now. I'm going to sit his father down, and I'm going to be talking about everything his daughter and his son, his two kids, everything they've done to save Eorzea, if not the whole entire world, and not to mention another world. Yeah, I'm going to be telling him that. Especially me. Yeah, Cryle, I think I need to cool off a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to be digging the truth out of them. I'm going to be digging the truth out of them. I'm going to find out why they're so secretive. Why they're so neutral. I have no idea. But we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Exactly! With all of their wise knowledge, I was expecting them to say, "Oh, sure, let's like partake on what we know of the situation, and let's dish out about what we know about combat, what we know about like." I was going somewhere with this. I guess about governing. Let's just let's just like share our secrets. Let's just share our ways of life, our ways of governing, our ways of like knowing how to fight, knowing how to protect our people. That would have been great, wouldn't it? That would have been great. I mean, just because his father died in the war doesn't mean anything. His father saved countless people. Countless people that have saved Eorzea before and then turned to help us in the process. Here we go, we're done. I think I'm just tired right now. I'm not like screaming my head off because I'm tired. I'm just like stuttering a lot. It's just like it's 12 a.m. I'm tired. But I am kind of pissed off at him. Really pissed off. Oh dear. Indeed, just in the morning. I had to be upset all night. Of course, who else? You know, I'm going to take my rage out on Fun Daniel. Let's see what Chad had to say when I was screaming my head off. Unfortunately, he is very shy, and I cannot say without spoiling something. Gestures vaguely at, well, Endwalker. You mad, bro? Hoo-hoo. Graha and Kryl have insight. You need to yell at them in person. I don't want to yell at those two. I don't want to yell at those two. Really, they have insight. It's tea time, you wastrels and wenches. Get your teacup and pinky finger out. Hello, Robert, how are you? You miss me yelling. I mean, if I wasn't, like, so tired, I'd be, like, screaming more. I wouldn't be stuttering as much. I would not be stuttering, I would not be losing my words. I'm tired. But I would be screaming more. You know, I'm actually gonna take an airship there. Gonna take an airship, though. Their father's something. I was expecting him to be nice. I mean, okay, he's strict. He's a strict, nice, but he's like... He probably means well, but he's really strict. I mean, he had to go so far as to disown Alize and Alphino from the family. Because he just doesn't want them to... He just didn't want them to die in battle. Like, excuse me, have your children actually told you about what was that going on and happening? But have they saved all of Eorzea just more than once? They saved the first. They saved a different world from destruction. We have saved countless of people's lives. We have seen so much bloodshed, yes, but we have saved countless lives. We have averted wars, we have averted destruction. Hell, we even, like, saved, like, tens of thousands of people from the Black Rose. And you're going to be neutral in this situation. You're going to be neutral. You're going to be fucking neutral. Frodola, hi. She would enjoy when I've been screaming my head off, right, Frodola? She would have joined in. Maybe. God, I'm so fucking pissed off about this. Oh, it's you! How are you?
Arenvold! I can't tell you how good it is to see you.
It arrived a lot sooner than expected, eh? The day I craned my neck up at you.
Only because you're sitting down. Unless...
Please don't tell me.
Afraid so.
Oh.
Look, I urge and say I may never walk again.
Did his leg get torn off?
Come on, Alphino, it could be worse. Besides, I didn't come here to dampen the mood. Quite the opposite. All I've ever wanted was to fight for a cause I believe in. But my fighting days are over. So I want you to fight in my stead. Be the hero I can't.
Did his leg get crushed, or was it ripped off?
I am no hero.
That's what they all say, though. No one ever calls themselves a hero. Even the ones who eat primals for breakfast. It's for others to decide. Look, Alphino. You already are a hero. To me and countless others. We see you doing your damnedest to protect us all. And you're not alone, are you? There are people who believe in you, just as you believe in them.
We carry the dreams of many. We'll carry yours too. We'll be sure to give your regards to the Telfro... Oh, I can never pronounce that one. Some things may have changed, but the adventure isn't over yet. We'll carry the dreams of many. Yours too.
I know what's at stake, and how many people are depending on you. But I believe in you. Believe that you'll see it through. That's why I'm entrusting my dreams to you. Like Albert and Owley once entrusted their dreams to me.
There was a time when I would have borne the weight of such expectations without a second thought. But now, I know just how heavy that burden can be. To tell the truth, I'm beginning to wonder if I chose the right path.
Alphino.
Sacrifices will inevitably be made for the sake of the ideals I uphold. Maybe I am not the person I thought I was. The person you think I am.
I wouldn't presume to tell you. But I will say this. In spite of everything, you've come this far. The road ahead might not always be clear, but you've never been one to give up or take the easy way out. And everything you do for others. For a brighter future. I'm proud to call you my friend. Well, I've said my piece, so I'll let you go. I know you've got more important things to be doing. Just give what I've said some thought, all right?
I shall, my friend. And we will meet again soon, I promise.
Nothing left for me to do but wave and smile.
You've got a pretty narrow view of what it means to be a hero, do you know that? You think they're all forged in the fires of battle? That it's all about being brave and killing villains? Alphino and the others will carry on their fight. But theirs isn't the only one. There are other ways you can make a difference. If you stop feeling sorry for yourself and put your bloody mind to it.
There's not much chance of me living the quiet life with you around, is there?
If you're content to twiddle your thumbs thinking of what might have been, that's your lookout. But I reckon you've got some fight left in you.
And I reckon you might be right. If there's a way I can still help my friends, I'll bloody well find it.
Especially after that speech you just gave, Alphino. Yeah, I think you have some fight left in you. I agree with Frodola. She's harsh, but she gets the point across. At least Alphino is not sulking again. Like, if he started to sulk, I was gonna knock some sense into him. I really thought he was gonna sulk again. But I am really happy he didn't. Good job, buddy. Okay, so chat. Yeah, awkward. Awkward is right. See, yeah, Frodillo with the harshness help. Yeah, she definitely told him off. He's not emo. Alphino is not emo. Stop. He's just kind-hearted, and he's still young. He's still young. What is he? 13? 14? He's still young. Okay, cut him some slack. I mean, yeah, I was going to just knock his, knock some sense into him if he started sulking again, but still. He is extremely brave, he is a very intelligent tactician, he knows how to get out of things. He knows how to stop sulking, like he did. Just like what Arvin told him. It just took that to actually bring him out of his, like, sulking state. And his, like, feeling sorry for myself state. Alphino is too much of a brilliant tactician, and a very, very brave fighter, and a kind-hearted fighter to actually just sit down and just, like, feeling sorry for himself. I'm sorry, Alphino. Okay, I wonder if I want to be my paladin for this one. You know what? Sure, yeah. Let's just go be my paladin for this. Let's finish it off strong, right? Let's finish this off strong. Bloody good enough. Perfect. Let's do this thing. Thank God Estinian's here. He didn't run off! Estinian, you're here!
My fellow Scions, as I am sure you will have heard, we can expect no help from Charlian, nor are we any closer to discerning the Telophoroi's grand design. And now, our adversary moves against us in unprecedented numbers, compelling us to answer in kind. The outlook, in short, is bleak. Yet though our foes are many, and we but few, we may still tip the balance in Eorzea's favor.
As we always done.
Of course. We will do what we always do. Deal with the ones our allies can't.
Hear, hear, Thancred.
A less than daunting prospect, judging by your expression. Could it be that you've dispelled your lingering doubts, Alphino?
He has. Thanks to Arvin and Frodola.
Oh,
and
I doubt I ever will. But as my friends have kindly reminded me, I have come this far, and that must count for something.
Exactly. Exactly. And I'll be here to knock some sense into you. Always.
Gods be good, Alphino. That's what we've been trying to tell you all along.
For one so bright, you can be remarkably dim at times. There is such a thing as overthinking, you know.
Might I suggest that we continue this conversation after the battle? It would appear that Telophoroi have already arrived.
I'll do what I can to cure the Tempered, but they'll have to be incapacitated first.
Have care, my friends, for none can say wherefore our foe did choose this fateful field to be our battleground. Whatever may transpire, pray grant him not the pleasure of deterring you.
Prepare yourself!
Let's give it our all!
You guys need some help? Okay, you're fine. What? Do we get like a couple each and that's it? Gotcha. It's just Palestinian. Ooh. Nice. I was kind of hoping I would be fighting as everyone. I hope I get to fight as Rahatia. Oh, it's so nice I get to fight as Alze.
Allow me.
Rahatia, are you okay?
Just the beginning.
Do you have healing, Alize? Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh god, it's Daniel. Is the tower? Is the tower, isn't it? No, nope, it's a cliff. Just like in the Calamity. It's gonna disrupt everything, like in the Calamity. Like in Kurthus, how it used to be green, but the Aether was completely corrupted, and now it just turned into a snowy wasteland, pretty much. Oh, I get to fight Zuriache! Oh, Lunar Odin! Ooh. Well, of course there's a Lunar Bahamut. Why wouldn't there be a Lunar Odin?
I shall protect thee. Mitre.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
May the 12 guide you.
I clicked the wrong button. Shit. I don't even know how to go back. There we go, hang on. There we go. Oh, if this thing falls. Oh, if this thing falls. Oh yeah, I will try to protect it with my life. I'll try.
Away with you!
The The best defense is a good defense.
Oh, God. I have to constantly protect this thing, constantly protect the Oriage, as well as these two. I mean, okay, they have their work. They have their work cut out for them. They're fighting Odin, so I should be okay. I should just be resorting to the support system over here. I thought I would have to do that over again, to be honest. I was like, I do not know how to fight as, you know, with Oriange's like moveset. But it was almost like fighting as the Ostrola in the steppe. Oh, I get to fight this girl Hatia. And now, Dad, I have to protect this thing again. The confluence. Okay, you do have healing, right? Please. Please tell me you have healing. Okay, you have cure. Good enough.
I have you now.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god, I have to do that quick. I have to do that quick. Yeah, resume from midway, of course. I would never resume from that beginning. No, thank you. No thanks. At least they're nice enough. That would be terrible if you had to, like, do it from the very beginning. That would be terrible. Right, Grahatia? We don't want to do the entire thing all over again. Let's do that again. Okay, you stupid little fairies, your stupid little things, your stupid little butterflies. No, the butterflies are not stupid. Alice, you want to take that one?
I have you now.
Okay, how do you destroy all of them? It gives you a very slight time frame for that. How are you supposed to do that within that time frame? That's just ridiculous. I'm not doing it on easy. I'm not doing it on easy. I'm not. I'm doing it on normal. I'm gonna feel terrible if I have to do it on easy. I'm not doing it on easy. No way. But yeah, I basically have to babysit the portal. This is going to be hard. This is going to be hard. This is going to be a nightmare. I'm happy that I'm fighting with Grahatia. I'm happy I'm fighting as Grahatia, but it's just like, oh my god, the thing I have to do, the confluence I have to protect. It's just like, how? Like, I don't have that much. I have Medica, but it's just like, I doubt it's going to do anything. Meanwhile, Alize is kind of dying here, too. Oh my god, okay, what do I have? What do I have to kill all these things?
you now.
Oh, it's break. Okay. I could just freeze him in place as Alize is dealing with everything. You do it, Alize. Okay. I thought that was going to rip the confluence apart. Uh-oh, Alize, are you fine? Are you okay, Alize? Alize's gonna die if I don't do anything. Alize, are you okay? You should heal yourself. Because I don't have any MP right now. She's gonna die. I don't have any MP. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Oh my goodness, my MP has to return. Come on, the bloody MP has to return, come on. Alize needs freaking help. The Confluence needs help. Alize needs help. I need more MP. I don't even. Okay. Just gonna rip you apart with fire. Just gonna rip you apart with fire. Here we go. There we go. Oh, the ice magic gives me MP? Okay. Too late now. Oh, and now I have to deal with Lunar Infreeze. Oh, no, another confluence. Great. Well, at least this is gonna be easier. Thank God.
You're finished!
You got that one, Justinian? Oh god, there's one more. Oh dear.
We must fight on!
Alright, this wasn't so bad with Ifrit. For some reason, we're not really getting this one down. We're not really getting these. We're not destroying these nails as quickly as possible, though. Good job, Justinian. Thank you. Okay, time for you, Lunar Ifrit.
I will not be outdone!
You want to do explosions? I'll do explosions myself. With Holy Circle. We can keep doing this. We'll just keep doing this. Perfect. Just keep holy circling them with light. Holy power. I condemn you in the name of Jesus. Is it over?
And thus another plan went up in smoke. I am beginning to see why Lord Xenos thinks so highly of you. Not that this changes anything, you understand. You have merely earned yourself a stay of execution.
More.
How fare the Tempered?
We've treated as many as we can, but some were beyond help.
Do not hang your head so, brave scions. Though not all of our captured brethren could be saved, we are grateful for those whose minds have been restored. You could do no more, and that is enough. So please hold your heads high.
Should have been quicker, but I'll do better next time. Thank you for your kind words. They mean a lot.
A victory at great cost, but a victory nonetheless. We must stay strong and press on. Isn't that right?
That's right. One battle at a time. We'll get there. To the very end. Oh, if you come this far... To the very end.
To the very end.
I do not know if I was going to get copyrighted from that, so as much as I wanted to listen to it, but we couldn't. Damn straight you're coming with us, Justinian. Of course! Why wouldn't I not join? Yeah, I have a few words for him. Yeah, if it means if I can have a few words with him, sure. I know he's your father, but me first. Yeah, because I really want that. Because I really want the email right now. I do not want the hush emote right now. Xenos? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck, dude? What the hell?
Those Eorzeans certainly are a stubborn bunch. Though I suppose you knew that already. My plan to redirect the ether from Cartano came to a rather less than satisfactory conclusion. It was, in many respects, an abject failure. Which does, of course, raise the question of where we are going to procure the requisite amount. The obvious solution would be to draw on resources a little closer to home, though that would require our dreamer to dream a trifle more deeply.
So be it. The dreamer will not complain.
Then let us begin the preparations at once. With the gateway of the gods complete, all that remains is to gather the necessary ether, and our prize shall be within reach. The time has come to fulfill your heart's desire, my desire!
What, are you gonna resurrect Bahamut?
He's gonna relieve those wretched creatures of their meaningless existence!
I mean, if it's gonna be the calamity, the final days, it's just like, he's gonna pretty much resurrect Bahamut. And do the exact same thing as in 0.1. Or 1.0.
While I await you, I shall drink a sea of souls and gorge myself upon the darkened moon. Then you shall come to me, all roiling rage and rancor. And the stars shall bear witness to our final contest.
Honestly, if Xenos can destroy the entire world and have me and him just got on a tiny little asteroid duking it out, he would be so satisfied. You know, before he kills me.
As I thought. The ethereal currents have been disturbed here too.
It was the same in Thanalan. Make that every location we surveyed.
And the strength of each current has diminished dramatically. Far more than could be attributed to a natural occurrence.
What tidings bringest thou from Dravania?
We took a number of readings, and noticed that the closer we were to the tower, the lower the etheric density became. In short,
the towers are drawing upon the land's ether, which would explain how they were able to carry out the summonings.
Our allies must be informed of this. We should return to the Rising Stones and have Tataru relay our findings to them.
Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Darkness comes. And with it, the end.
Heidelin?
The fate of the star is in your hands.
Is this the first time I've actually seen Heidelin? Like, in the flesh? Like, besides the Mother Crystal?
Everything all right back there?
I mean, Heidelin is a primal, so I should not be happy to see her, to be honest. Or it could be a Venat. It could be Venat, it could be Heidelin. I should not be happy to see Heidelin. If I thought she was still a goddess, I would be, oh, I'm so happy to see you. But she's not a goddess. She's a primal. But why is she still calling me to save the star, though? He has so many questions. It's just like, she's a primal, so she's our enemy. She is our natural enemy. But yet, oh, thanks for, like, finally talking to me after all this time. And clearly you were being blocked by something. And you didn't speak all the way since Heaven's Word to us. She was definitely not getting pizza. I'm certainly not going to give her a break. And here I was, all happy to go to Sharlayan. I mean, I still am. It's just... I'm not, like, really excited. Like, I am not, like, super stoked right now, considering, like, what the Sharlayans are like. Next ship to sail. Okay, is this Endwalker? Is this the start of the Endwalker one? Let me check. I mean, it has to be. Let me check. I bet that this is the start of Endwalker. Okay, because this is the start of Endwalker, that was fun. We're going to be leaving it off here. I wish we can end off on a happier note, to be honest. What's the quest? Yeah, I'm in Endwalker right now, I just checked. But yeah, the very, very start of it, so... Yeah, Oh, Bahamut was the 7th Calamity. Yeah. Well, the Final Days is almost like the Calamity, but it's just like Unleashing Bahamut was just like awful and destructive and terrible. I saw the little cutscene movie. That looked horrific. And I've seen the very end of the Calamity that people have actually just kept somehow. They kept and they let us witness the very final days of the Calamity. Before A Realm Reborn, like right before A Realm Reborn was starting. So I've seen the destructive power of Bahamut. So I thought that thing Fandaniel was looking at, I thought that was Bahamut. And he was gonna like resurrect it. I'm actually surprised Bahamut isn't going to be nearly destructive enough for Fandaniel. I am actually really surprised at that. But yeah, spoilers if that's a spoiler. But yeah, I'm going to just leave it off right here. So that was fun. I wish I could like I wish that ended off on a nicer note. To be honest, I wish that ended off happier. But right now, I'm just gonna sit down. I'm just gonna sit down with Yoshola and Alice right now. And yeah, I saw the trailer. I saw the trailer of it. I saw the trailer of Endwalker. I have seen like the trailer of like the very first, Realm Reborn. I have seen like a very, very earlier trailer even before that. So I have seen a bunch. I got caught up. I got caught up with all of that. And not to mention, I have seen the trailer to Dawn Trail. I don't know what you would call the early trailer with the Warrior of Darkness, with Ardbert and everyone, or rather Meteor. So I've seen the trailer with Meteor in it. Like the very, very early first one, like before his friends stepped into A Realm Reborn. Before they became the Warriors of Darkness, and when they were just like normal adventurers. Yeah, I think it was the announcement trailer. I'm not exactly sure. I just know it was like a very early trailer with Meteor just like picking up like a leaf card, and he just so foresaw like all this destruction and chaos, and he was just like, this one, we're going after this one. This is our next like destination. The next one will be full uber super duper version. I'm sure it will be. I am sure it will be the uber super duper version. But yeah, and this is where I'm going to end it off because right now it is the very beginning of Endwalker. So I'm going to just save that for our next stream. So I wish this ended off on a happy note. I wish their father wasn't a dick. I wish their father, I mean, I'm sure their father has, like, some good intention towards being very secretive, and he's not telling us anything, and I am pretty sure, like, he has something up his sleeves to maybe prevent the final days if he thinks it's going to occur, because apparently he doesn't see it unfolding right now. But I mean, I just hate how he's being so neutral about this. I hate how he's not helping us when we need it. Like, he thinks remaining neutral is going to solve all of our problems and nothing is going to hit Charlian. Yet fat chance it's not. Fat chance. If he saw everything we've done, if he saw everything Alizé and Alphinaud has done, he would be saying, wow, I was like a big jerk to you guys. Let me like actually hear you out. But yeah, when I see him, I'm going to just sit him down and I'm going to give him a big talking to. I'm going to give him a big talking to. I'm going to be possibly be screaming at him, along with Alphinaud and Alizé screaming at their father. So I'm going to be doing that. When I get to Charlian, I'm not gonna be like super duper happy. I really was really stoked and fired up to go to visit Charlian, but now I'm not. I mean, I still am, but not as excited as I was before. Now I know what the Charlians are like. I mean, yes, I've seen the trailer to Endwalker. I've seen the launch trailer, and I've seen like when Yoshola was talking to him about like how can you actually sit down while like everything is falling to ruin. I think she was talking to their father about that in the trailer, but I was just like, huh, I wonder what's going down. And now I know. And now I know what's going down. So yeah, we're going to leave this off until next time. But hey, we're finally at Endwalker. We finally made it. We finally made it to Endwalker. It took me like what, a year, 2 years to get here? But I started off late and I wanted to take my sweet time. I wanted to take my sweet time with it. So yeah, when we come back, we're going to go into Endwalker. We made it. So I'm happy that we made it to Endwalker. I wish we ended off on a happy note, but it can't always end up like that. But hopefully it will end up happy. Hopefully we will turn everything around. And we'll fix the star. And we'll have answers to everything. Hopefully. But this has been Jean Pucelle, and I will see you guys next time. Please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell. Okay, have a good night. And I think I'm gonna get new armor after this. But I'm gonna get new armor after this, and when we come back, we'll be stepping into Endwalker. So have a good night, you guys. I'm just gonna relax right now. After all that.